Hey guys, Britta here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for part number 7. So off camera, I've put down our workshop, which we don't have anything in there at the moment, but unfortunately there's like a big sort of ski jump to get up to it, which causes a little bit of trouble at times, but it's not too bad, I suppose. I also got rid of our cultivator plough seeder and leased these bigger ones, 2 6-meter ones, and also leased a bigger plough, as you can see over here. Let's feed our little friend here first. I have gone around the field and so is that? Yeah, that should be, yep. Ploughed around the outside of the field to create a new field, and I've planted grass just to make it look a little bit better and also give us something to mow, I suppose. Our field here of soybeans is ready. Our field of canola over there is ready to harvest. So it says we need lime, but it's for the grass. I don't think we need lime for the grass. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out, I guess. So let's start this bad boy up. Ready to go. Let's go. Let's get close. Here we go. Start harvesting. Hopefully, we've got a decent harvest out of this. So, it's got lime. Didn't need to be ploughed. It's been fertilised twice, and it's also been weeded. So we should get a decent harvest out of this. Fingers crossed. Make some pretty good money. Got the grass over the other side. Still, well, not ready yet, but we're going to mow that and stuff later on as well. So it depends on what you guys want to see. Haven't had any feedback as yet from you guys. What you do and don't want to see. So you know, let me know. Let me know what let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see everything? Just bits and pieces? You know, it's up to you guys, so you need to let me know what you want. I'm thinking once we get those fields like up the top left hand corner of the map, say field 4 will be the one we buy first. I would say that's where we're going to put like the majority of our stuff, like our cows, horses, pigs, sheep, chickens, all that sort of stuff. Move everything up there, and then fields 1, 2 and 3 we'll use to be able to supplement or feed those animals. And I want to try and get into the cotton as well, so this is not very good at all, this harvest. I wish it gave you like a percentage. Doesn't give you here soil composition. It's definitely fertilized twice. Doesn't need lime. Doesn't need ploughing. It's fertilized. There's no weed, so we should be getting full yield out of this, but we're not getting much. It's only 500 litres, so I mean, we've only gone around the outside a couple of times, so haven't gone very far, but possibly might need, I wouldn't say bigger harvester, maybe a bigger header for the harvester, and that might help us. It won't help our yield, of course, but it'll help us to harvest a little bit quicker. So that's something we can look at. It'd be a pain to go all the way back up there and pick it up and come back again, though. Definitely be a pain in the butt. So we'll do the one headland row around the outside, and then we'll set the worker off so they can finish it off for us. So while that's sort of going straight there, let's have a quick look. Headers, so we've got this one. That's 4 meters. The next biggest one is 12.5 meters. Well, the real big one is 13.7, which is an awful lot of money. So we could probably organize that. So we can get that. Go lease. No, we don't have enough money. Can we connect that to the truck though? I don't know if we can. We can connect it to the harvester. I don't know about connecting it to the truck though. We'll have a look. Let's set this guy working away. Off you go. We'll jump out. We'll let him go. We will grab, say, 20,000. So we've got 220,000 current loan. We're ahead 13,000 today from some sold vehicles. As I said, I got rid of those unwanted cultivator, plow, and seeder, that sort of thing. So let's lease this bad boy. Let's go and pick up our truck, which is over here somewhere. So we've got hay, straw and hay. Can't pick them up because they're too heavy. Can we climb them? But we're starting to climb them then. And we're going to get some silage from over here. I'm not quite sure how much it's actually worth. If it's actually worth a great deal or not. We go and look in here. Grass is $132. 505 for silage and 141 for straw. So I mean it's worth more than the rest, but is it worth heaps? Yeah, it's not worth heaps, but it's worth a fair bit. So there's currently 4 mods available. This is day 2, well, second day from release. So 4 mods available. Nothing that I really bothered to look at. This thing is bloody hooking. The map from the DLC from FS19, where the sugarcane was available, like the I think it was like the Mexican style map, has been put there as a mod. So if you wanted to play on that map again, it's there, it's available. It's I don't know why you would when you've got a couple of new maps available. So let me just quickly move my microphone. There we go. Hopefully that didn't annoy you guys too much. Now let's hope that we can pick this bloody thing up with this truck. I really don't think we'll be able to. Oh, yes we can. Awesome. Look how big this bloody header is compared to the other one. It's going to be done in no time, these fields. Ignore that. Kind of dragged that with me when I was picking up... What the hell's going on there? Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Look forward, not backwards. Let's go. Come on. Can we get around it? Ah, oh, come on. That's it, having a shocker. Alright, now we'll be able to get around it. So yeah, when I was picking up the cultivator and seeder and that, I kind of bumped it and just dragged it the whole way down the road there. So it's there. I'll have to bring the weeder up and grab it. Gotta remember how wide this thing is. This truck is way too quick as well. So yeah, bring this back, get this done in no time, and then I'm thinking we might go sheep straight away. We might try and skip the horses. As far as horses go, you make a lot of money out of them. You can make a lot of money, but you have to ride them every day, and I think every 10 days, 10 in-game days, I think the horse will go from the $5,000 that you paid for it, I think up to $50,000. So, I mean, it's worth it, but it's just a lot of time and effort. So, what I want to do is swing this around. Hopefully, oh shit! So hopefully we didn't knock down those bales. Right, unhook that. Stop you there. Quickly get into this and go. Stop the hide worker. We're gonna go. No, not there. Let's go to here. Can we actually select that? Yes, let's reset that back to there. Now we have to drive around. And obviously, once we put this pipe out, we're not going to go past where the header actually is. Let's fold that. Oh, no way! Insufficient power for the bloody attachment. Well, that sucks. Didn't realise it had. There's no power listed there. CR1090, CR1090. TX32. God damn. Oh, not you. So it's that guy, and I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go and lease it. It's dead set. Going to be a pain because now we're going to have to go all the way back up. We were allowed to do that before. That's happened before. Been able to do it, so it's kind of weird that. What are we? The TX32. Nothing there. That's no. It says ideal. Ideal. I don't know what the difference is. They're both exactly the same, but they look a little bit different. Phant, Massey Ferguson, Challenger, Phant. Yeah, that definitely looks different to that. And I don't even know if this is going to work. Let's just lease it and see what happens. Garage. Get rid of view. And now I'm going to have to, as much as it's going to really pain me, we'll do that. Let's reset it back because it's going to save us a lot of time stuffing around. I hope we're going to have enough power to power this one. We do. Thank God for that. Now, next challenge is going to be getting it back. Getting it back safely. Which is going to be difficult. We're going to have signs down all over the place, but luckily the local council is more than happy to clean up after us. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get down through here, to be honest. What is that? Is that the sign? Oh, that sign is solid. Okay. We can drag this with us. That'll be good. We don't want to go. God, this is turning into a comedy of errors. Where are we? Here. Get rid of that. We can't reset it at all. Okay. See if we can maybe knock it off. This is meant to be a good episode of us just harvesting, but it's not that great at the moment. Come on, get up the bloody hill. There we go, that's down. Which now might cause another issue because it's going to be hard for us to pick it up now. We're better off resetting everything and going again, but see what happens. There we go, but that's still going to pose another drama, possibly. Can we actually... no, we can't actually like unfold it. We could have brought a trailer and put it on a trailer, but I'm too determined to not have to spend any extra money, which this is going to be hard to get through here too. God. Don't know if we'll get through here. There's no way we're going to get through there. Not a chance. Okay. Head a trailer. What brand did we buy? I don't know. Doesn't really give us. Let's go John Deere green. Why not? Alright. Let's leave you there for now. Turn you off. Let's go and get this bloody trailer. Bring this thing down here. We could have been finished that field by now. There was so much bloody stuff around going on. So let's get up here and get it. Fingers crossed we're going to be able to make it back. We still probably would have had to have brought the harvester up here anyway to be able to lift the header onto the trailer, so yeah, it's a bit of a pain, as I said, but it won't take us too long to get the header back. It's more getting the bloody harvester back now. It's going to take us a little while. Okay, so there's the old header, which we don't need to worry about. Is that? I hope that's bloody big enough. This is where we kind of need the follow me mod. Let's go sneak through here. Oop. Turning in this is pretty bad sometimes. That'll do. Is it big enough? I don't know. Attach. Is that on the trailer though? That's the next question. Seems like it is. Let's just hope it doesn't bloody fall off. Now I have no idea where I'm going. Up this way and just follow this dirt road. We'll end up back down there. Well, the dirt road should be up here onto our left. Follow this down, up and around and all that sort of stuff. We'll end up going through the spinnery and back to the farm. Fortunately, we're going to have to put a bit of fuel in that bloody harvester again now, but good. At least we know it can power this one. So if you guys haven't brought a bigger header yet, don't buy the big one, buy this one. Is there no unfold car? There's nothing for like the header trailer at all, so definitely make short work of the field, but it's taking us about 12 hours to pick the bloody thing up. That can go there. I know I said I didn't want to cycle through equipment, but unfortunately I'm going to have to a little bit. Alright, we'll head down and touch this header, and then hopefully... Oh no. Another thing I just realised we just did. You guys are probably already face palmed, but we just lost all of the soybean we actually had in the harvester when we reset it. Probably should have looked at that and thought of that first, but oh well. The beacon's on and our four-ways, or our hazard lights as we call them here in Australia. It's definitely a decent sized harvester. I know there's a lot bigger. I think there should be a little dicky seat there as well. It should fold down. I think there's no way we're going to get that back. The header back with it attached to the harvester. I mean, we would have, but it would have took us bloody forever. So we're definitely going to have to either buy or lease a truck when we head to the northwest of the map. That way we can take this guy up there pretty quick without having to, you know, wait, drive and take probably half an hour, 20 minutes to get up there or something. Might only take us 5. Sorry guys, had to sneeze. Bloody annoying. We're not too far away now. Yep, can see the farm. All that grassy area there. I still haven't looked at cutting down trees and dragging them off. Apparently there is a sawmill somewhere. There it is, to the west of the map. There's a sawmill. That's a better place to take the trees and stuff, but you get more money there than you do at the heating plant. But still, it's not bad money at the heating plant, so... Come on, there we go, attach. I'll lower it, move this guy out of the way. It's definitely a pain, that was. Alright, stop there. I'll look at that. Certainly out of the way. We'll bring our truck over. Ooh, that was close. It's annoying how the grass actually comes through the car though. Alright, let's go. Oh, no way. Come on. It will power it, but it won't move with it running. Oh, wow. This is very, very frustrating. Okay. God damn you people. So, TX32 Corn Champion, PS500 Heli, Free Flow. What did we even get? Power Flow. Which it's not there anywhere. Or PF maybe. PF. Oh, there's like nothing there at all. Do we own that harvester? We don't. Actually, no, we do own the harvester. Okay. Alright, what we might do is... reset this again. God damn it. We own that header too, so let's hook these up. It's a bit of damage too, so we might be able to fix that. We're just going to sell that and then just hire a new, lease a new bloody harvester. As much as I don't want to because of the money, like the cost of it, it's just a lot of stuffing around this episode, and I'm not going to stuff around anymore. We're just going to get it done. Oh, there we go. Where are we? There we go. Repair, $88. Sell. So 27.9. Repair for 23. Still 27.9. Okay. Alright, now let's hope. Oh, wrong button. We've got enough to hire 37,000. Yeah, that's good. So Fent, Massey Ferguson, Challenger, Fent. I can't remember what. What is it? No, we can't even look at it now. I don't know. I don't even know what we put it as. Engine setup. What does it do? It just adds more horsepower, but that's about it. Which isn't worth it. Fendt, Challenger. I don't know, that'll do. Let's lease that. Oh, let's get down there. See, when we unfold it, I don't know why the ladder comes around. It shouldn't. It should stay folded away, because when we unfold it, as I said, look, the ladder moves around. I don't know why. Really don't know. Oh, it's a much quicker trip, but it's an absolute pain. It's going to cost us a lot of money. Yes, I don't really know what the idea behind these are. It's like a no-name brand, I guess. Then we can put, you know, Challenger, Fendt, and that on the side. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the idea behind it is. So, probably wasted a good half an hour of this episode already. There'll be plenty of facepalm moments from you guys, but hopefully we can get back and get this done, and then we'll be fine. Let's unfold it and see what it looks like. I don't even think the header we just brought was we leased was the biggest header anyway. Size of the pipe is bloody massive. See, those stairs should be folded away. They shouldn't be out. It's like in operation mode, so the stairs should be folded forward. Now, fingers crossed, this powers it. Shouldn't have any bloody drama, but God, it's been very, very frustrating. There you go. Okay, power. Beautiful. Okay, let's get started. So we've lost heaps of soybean out of this field. Massive amount. I don't even know if our daily income's going to cover the working cost of even having this thing, but I guess we'll find out at the end of the day and go from there. It was worthwhile getting it, of course, because it's absolutely massive, and it's only going to help us when we expand and get down to those bigger fields. Okay, so we'll let that go for a second. Let me have a look at headers again. So we brought the power flow, both 12 meters. Yeah, so they're not much bigger. The other ones aren't that much bigger anyway. So we're probably going to lose probably half of this field, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is, and it's my stupidity, so can't get too upset. So the other thing I'm going to be a little bit concerned about is when we go to like seed this field and stuff. Hopefully they won't try and seed over the grass. They shouldn't. It's already been planted, and I don't think, even if they use a cultivator, it can't cultivate it now that grass is planted. So it should be alright. So it's obviously making short work of the field, but it's been an absolute, let's just say an absolute shit fight. Facepalm moments, all that sort of stuff to get us to where we are, but we're getting it done. Get it one more run, maybe. Just maybe. Pretty close. We'll be happy enough if we get all that like that. Move back to the right a little bit. So yeah, it's 4,000, so we've lost probably a third of the field, which is very unfortunate. Let's get our pipe out ready to go. Shut that down. I don't know if we need it turned on to unload it into here. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I've also put the front loader attachment on our little John Deere and a bucket on the front to help us clean the chickens. And in case we need bale forks or forklift stuff again later on, we've got the front loader attachment, which is pretty cool. Watch out for Puppy there. He walked straight out in front of us. I don't know. Did that? I thought that went to put it in the bucket then. It probably actually did. So what do we got at the moment? We've got soybean. Where are we taking it? Soybean to the central grain elevator. There's not much there. It's kind of an absolute waste of time. But it needs to be done. So I don't think, let's have a quick look. Do we need to? No, it doesn't need ploughing or anything, so that's fine. So we can pretty much just cultivate it. We don't even have to cultivate it now. We can just seed it because of the new seeder we've got. Stop. We don't want it to go too fast. Alright, set this guy. I'm going to hit the H higher button. Run back down here. Grab our other tractor. And our seeder, which is just here. And get him off and started. Getting it seeded. So I have repaired this tractor already. I don't know how we keep damaging things. I don't know if it's because I run into things or just because we're using it or what. Come on, can you get out of there? Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come on. There we go. So that's grass, wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybean. So now if we go over here, it probably should. I think it actually just did. Went over the grass, so we'll have to have a look and see, because if it wants to continue through the field, we're gonna have to wait till the grass starts growing, I think, before it stops. Yep. Okay. Stop you there. You can just stay. Let's speed things up a little bit. Where are we going with this thing? Miles away. Okay, kind of head up this way and then we'll turn right up ahead. Actually, we'll probably, let's take that off. We can use our pickup for this. As much as it probably seems like a stupid idea, it is a lot quicker. So you can attach to this guy, shut down. Where's our truck? Over here somewhere. So hopefully, by the time we get back, that'll all be grass. As you can see, yeah, it's kind of planted where we didn't want it to. He's done already, which is, wow, that was bloody quick. Right, let's get out of here. So it's not a lot of weight. I mean, it's more weight than I guess most utes would probably handle, but we're not going that far. Well, it is a fair hike, but not a full trailer load, so it should be alright. we should be able to just follow this through, up and around, go like sort of past the animal dealer and dirt road down the middle past the lime station. That's where we want to go. Oh, Jesus! Good to see there's still a lot of uncontrollable slides and stuff going on. Straight through. We probably could have turned right there, but anyway. Straight through. We'll turn right here. I've actually taken traffic off for now because it's that stop sign back there that we've seen plenty of cars at before. They don't stop, so it's a bit of a pain. We can also come and do these fields now with our own equipment. Which will help us make a little bit of money, but not heaps. Tip side back, it's fine. So we'll take it into the grain elevator just here. So where's the tip point? Should be around the front. There we go. We're not going to make a great deal of money out of this. Maybe 10 grand if we're lucky. Not even that. Yep, 10 grand. So not bad, but if we hadn't have made that stupid mistake and reset things, we would have had a lot more money. So I'm going to leave the cover off because it's empty. We don't need a cover on it. Actually, can we go to tip here, sort of thing? Kind of just leave it. In real life, you'd leave the tipper up a little bit when it's empty. Great demand at barn for what? Is it? Okay, so it's straw. Okay, what about canola? Where's the next best? I think I'm just going to go to the restaurant for that price. So much closer. So yeah, the trailer should be left up a little bit, just in case it rains, just to get the water to drain out and not sit in the bottom of the trailer and cause rust, that sort of stuff. This way, yes, that's right. Keep heading this way. Head back down to the farm. It's a lot quicker trip doing it this way than it is doing it with the tractor. I know it's probably not as realistic. If you had the smaller trailer, it might have been alright, but this one just seems a fair bit oversized. Well, you hate how that steering wheel turns so much like that. Whoop. And then we've got grass. We've got a little bit of grass, not everywhere, but it's getting there. Let me speed it up a little bit more. So maybe like 10:30 and see if that grass actually grows down in there. Bring you into here somewhere. Too far. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, that's weeds. Okay, there's weeds in there already. That's interesting. Didn't expect to have weeds and stuff in the way, but there we go. Completely missed. We had a little bit. We didn't have a great deal of canola there either, really. Pipe in and fold. We'll fold us all up. Is that done? It still hasn't started growing yet. So I didn't realise we actually get weeds. Oops. Do we actually get weeds on the grass? That is the next question. Not there, but here we have. That's interesting. I did get rid of the weeder because we never got weeds really early, so this is going to completely block this whole thing. That's fine. Right, let's have a look at you. So I don't know why it's grown in some spots but not others. Right, now if we have a look and go this way. We'll hire a worker. Let's see. Shouldn't go through. Let's have a look. Yes it does. God damn it. Why does it do that? It's a grass field. It should not do that. Okay, so let's quickly... That is a bloody pain. The only thing I can think of is kind of do a run around the outside and then they can come back and do the rest. Okay, how far do we need to go before that changes? To there, maybe? God, this hasn't turned out how I'd planned this episode. Live and learn. You guys are obviously learning from my mistakes, so that's probably a good thing. Yeah, that'll go to there. Now let's change it. Can we change it? Won't let us change it now. It's turned on. Okay. Grass. Gonna do that back just through this bit. What do we have? It was soybeans again. Right, tyre, and let's see. Fingers crossed, does the right thing. So soybeans harvested, soybeans growing, yep, good. Now she should, fingers crossed, stop at the end, turn around and head back down. Good work, alright. That's been running the whole time. Let's get this guy, unload him just at the restaurant. We've got a little bit of grass we need to touch up in certain spots. Put the cover on. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. It's I thought once it's over there, that's a weird field. Oh, Jesus. Oh, drifting, nearly rolling. I thought once the grass started growing, it didn't go over it. So I'm hoping once it's fully done, when we go to plant again, it's going to be okay. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to get rid of the fields altogether and just do grass, and that's it. Until we can obviously expand up northwest and maybe get another decent sized field, and then go from there. But it's a little bit annoying that it's working out that way. Maybe it's just me not doing it the right way. I don't know. 7 grand out of that field, so that's not much. So that's 17 grand. We probably would have got 25 grand tops out of all of that. if we hadn't made that mistake, of course. So let's head back down and park this up out of the way, and then we'll see what we can do. As I said, I'm sort of, at this point in time, would like to get sheep in straight away, but I don't know. Let's have a look. Field 1 is what? Grass. Okay, what's field 2? Potatoes, sugar beet, popper. It's nothing. 315. Be good to get this one. That's got nothing on. That's grass. So what's this worth? 811. I think we might be able to afford one of these ones if we max out our loan, maybe. But it's going to take me a fair bit to move everything from here up to there, and get it sort of set up, ready to start harvesting again. I mean, we could possibly sell the land on the right hand side now, like the bit that we've just, I think, stuffed up, and then just have enough money to buy up the top there. So that's another option as well. Just probably the better option, to be honest. Let's go up around here, drop the trailer off around that other side. Hoping that's not destroying the grass. It probably is, you know. I'll sit that there. Turn you off. What's number 4? Oat. God, I'd love to buy that. It's a lot of oat. You can see where we've run over it. Damn it. So we don't need to weed it once that's done. Once it gets planted. Which is interesting, although we do need to weed around the outside here. So I'll have to do that off camera. This guy is still doing his thing. Shouldn't have too much more to go. Yeah, I'm hoping, really hoping, that hasn't ruined it. Otherwise, we pretty much could have, you know, cut that tree down and got rid of it and joined these fields up and made this one massive field. But yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. We should go down and come back up, and then go back down again. Then we should be done. I think maybe the next day should be okay. Like this probably shouldn't want to take this office. So let's have a look at our bank and let's just borrow as much as we can. 500,000 maybe. Yep, 379. So as I said, we can go 295 or 315. I don't even know what that is up there. That could be a huge spot for us. It's definitely the bigger field and bigger area here. You can't actually buy that spot anyway, so I've not even been up there to have a look, to be honest. We can visit here and head down this way. So we can't buy that. We can buy this area, but it's kind of going to be pointless. Well, pointless to an extent because it looks fairly flat, actually. And we can put probably like the horses and all that sort of stuff in here. And then go from there. So field 3, well, there's definitely something on it. Well, what is it? Weeds, I'd say. Philip Elder, fertilized, no. Weed, yes. Well, that's wonderful. The other one is just weed as well. So, that is a really good spot to put everything in there. I think there. Let's buy this land. Why not? So you're done. I think we'll just do soybeans again, just because we're going to get rid of this area anyway. Now it's kind of weird to me that we can't really plant this, or we can, but we actually, let's just go grass. Bugger, let's do grass. From there and go hire a worker. Let them do their thing. So we're going to have to head up there and do what we need to do up there. We're going to have to spray all this stuff with weeds and fertilise and go from there. And then we might even turn this into a grass field and just do like all our grass stuff down here maybe. But rightio guys, if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of our idea going northwest. Let me know how many face palms you did this episode, probably at least 10 I reckon. And yeah, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Brito, thanks for watching. See you again soon.